Hello everyone, this is free daily current affairs test. Friends, answer to these questions. We have consolidated the issues of the last 3 days. So the number of questions will be more today. Please answer to these questions. I do share the questions now. The first question. The endangered species line-tailed macaque distribution is found in which of the following regions of India? Eastern Ghats, Western Ghats, Northeastern states. Answer. Answer option B, two only in the Western Ghats from Maharashtra to Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka. In the region it spreads. Recently, due to the developmental activities, the species is severely affected. So that was in the news. So that's why you have asked. Then, how many of the following are constitutional office holders? President, Controller and Auditor General, UPSC Chairman, Chief Election Commissioner. Answer is how many? So answer is option D, all four. All are constitutional bodies and constitutional office holders. So in the recent period, impeachment against the vice president and impeachment procedure, opposition party tried to impeach the judge of a court. So those were in the news. That's why we asked this question. Then, which of the following statements are correct? Mitochondria are the powerhouses of the cell. Mitochondria is inherited only via the male and passed on by sperm. Answer. Answer option A, one only. The mitochondria are the powerhouses of the cell. That is correct, but it is not inherited via male. It is inherited only via female eggs. So recently an article related to the mitochondria was published in the newspaper. That's why we asked. So the adenosine triphosphate. So that is synthesized in the mitochondria and that is the powerhouses of the cell. Okay. Then, which of the following pairs are correct? Organization or project or one of the members? Quad, India, BCIM, Cambodia. Answer is A, one only. Quad, India is correct. Japan, Australia, India, US are the members of Quad. BCIM is B, Bangladesh, C, China, I, India, M, Myanmar. It is not Cambodia. So the BCIM corridor, it is under proposal for the last 2 decades. So recently, an article related to the relationship between India and China was published, and in this, the BCIM corridors were mentioned. So that's why we asked this question. Then, the Conduct of Election Rules 1961 is a set of rules which provide for provisions on how to conduct the elections as per which one of the following? The answer is option A, Representation of People Act. Article 324 of the Indian Constitution is related to the election commission, election commissioner, and the voting rights, those things. So Representation of People Act 1951, which defines the election rules. So that is the answer. Then recently under RTI, election commission said a few documents cannot be provided in the Haryana election. So that was in the news. Okay. Then the erosion of purchasing power occurs due to decrease in repo rate, repeated shocks of inflation, increase in liquidity from banks, all of this. Answer is option B. Due to inflation only, the purchasing power will be reduced. So repeated shocks of inflation reduced purchasing power in the recent period. So that was in the news. So answer is option B. Which one of the following is the major source of sulfur emission? Photovoltaic cell, construction sector, thermal power plants, agriculture, and its anaerobic waste. Answer is option C, thermal power plants. Recently, government report said that the technologies were introduced to reduce the sulfur in the thermal power plants, but after those technologies, it had no large impact on the sulfur emission. The government report said, so that was in the news. So option C. Then, Rupur nuclear power project is to be constructed in which of the following region? Uttarakhand, India, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal. Answer option B, Bangladesh, because after the Yunus in the Bangladesh change in government, due to some of their activities, Russia, Rosatom said that they have discredited this project, Rupur nuclear power project. So they blamed Bangladesh. So that was in the news. Then, which of the following sets of states are the beneficiaries of the Ken-Betwa river linking project? Recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched this project. The answer is option C, Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. The Bundelkhand region, which is a dry region, so the surplus water of Ken will be diverted to the Betwa river. So that was in the news. So option C, Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh region. That's the border region of these states. Okay. Then, and one more issue is there. Let us discuss another one question. Which one of the following states of India has longest border with Myanmar? Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram. Answer option A, Arunachal Pradesh. Actually, all these 4 states have border with Myanmar. Arunachal is the longest, second Mizoram, third Manipur, fourth Nagaland. The Assam Rifle, they protect the border of India and Myanmar in this region. So that was in the news. Okay, then which one of the following is correct regarding Swamitwa scheme? Free house to the people in below poverty line, digitized property records in rural areas, employment to rural youth, digitized biological identification of citizens. Answer is option B, digitized property records in rural areas. The scheme is implemented by the Panchayat Raj Department. Recently, Prime Minister launched this scheme. It is to digitize the property records. They are going to give a card, property record card to the rural areas. So they can avail their bank loans and all other facilities easily through this record. So that's why this scheme was introduced. Then the ecologists and local politicians opposed for the Kenpetua river linking project. Why? Many rural areas near Panna will submerge under the water. It is unviable due to the topography of the region. It poses a threat to the biodiversity-rich Panna Tiger Reserve. It poses a threat of severe flood during monsoon in the Bundelkhand region. Answer is the Bundelkhand region is actually a dry region. They won't get more rainfall through monsoon. So option D can be eliminated. Topography is not a problem. Submergence will not occur. It is not a reservoir project. It is just a river linking project. The answer option C. It poses a threat to the biodiversity Panna Tiger Reserve. It is a biosphere reserve also. So the fragmentation due to this river linking and the canal will become a threat to the biosphere reserve in this region. Okay. Then 2004 tsunami in Indian coast was caused due to the earthquake occurred in the fault line between. Answer Sunda and Pacific, Philippines and Sunda plate, Burma plate and Sunda plate and Australian plate. Answer is option C, Burma plate and Sunda plate. So it is the 20th anniversary, 2004 tsunami, it is 2024. Due to the 20th year complete, many articles were published in the newspaper regarding the 2004 tsunami and its impact and the about the future. So those were discussed in these articles. Then the entire drainage system of Brahmaputra, including its tributaries, is shared by which of the following states of India? Arunachal, Assam, West Bengal, Sikkim, Meghalaya, Nagaland. Answer is option B. All these states. The mainstream Brahmaputra flows through Arunachal and Assam. The tributaries flows through West Bengal, Sikkim, Meghalaya, Nagaland, and also from Manipur states. Teesta River, which flows through Sikkim and West Bengal. Okay. The issue is China is going to construct a major dam near the China-India border in Brahmaputra River. So if they construct it, it would become the largest dam in the world. But China government has said that the lower riparian state, India and Bangladesh, will not be affected due to this dam. So that was in the news. Then, which one among the following tribal people speak Q language spread across Andhra and Odisha? Chenchu, Warli, Kondu, Santal. Answer is option C, Kondu and Dongria Gondu. They speak Q language, which has no script. It is a scriptless language, and mostly they are distributed in Odisha and also in Andhra Pradesh also. They belong to the PVTG, particularly vulnerable tribal group. So due to their backwardness of access to the education, an article was published in the newspaper. So that was in the news. Which one of the following will be the impact amid higher month-end demand from banks and importers for dollar? The answer is, so when the demand for dollar increases, then the rupee value will fall against the dollar. So option B, so which occurred recently, and the steep fall of rupee occurred in the last 1 month. Okay. Which of the following pairs are correct? Helene, South China Sea, Yagi, Atlantic Ocean, Chido, Indian Ocean, storm and region. Answer is option A, 3 only. Chido, Indian Ocean, which affected the island Mayotte and the African region. Yagi is typhoon, which is in South China Sea. Helene is which affected US in Atlantic Ocean. So first 1 and 2 have to change. 3 is correct. Okay. So the explanation and the concerned news of these questions, I scroll down here. Please note it down from 1 to 17th question. So to revise your current affairs preparation, please take the free daily current affairs test available at www.geodemy.in. Please note these issues. I do scroll down here. Okay. So revision through test will be more efficient in your current affairs preparation. So please take the free test in the website www.geodemy.in. And if you have any doubt, you can call to these numbers 900 377 380 8489 777 380. Thank you all.